Either way, you know, shout outs to everybody who wasn't invited that came out. There's plenty of friendlies going on too. Also, you just watched me catch a swift ass beating from Tweak, but much respect to him, dude. He has taken that character to absolutely new heights that nobody imagined.
I did not even see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't either, man. That was pretty dirty. It's so hard to tech the knockdown on down air though, because it has so many hits. It's like multiple hits. You're like, oh man, when am I gonna actually hit the ground?
That's something you need to practice against to realize or understand how it works.
Yeah, and I mean, being that Tweak lives like a billion miles away in South Jersey, you know, nobody really gets to practice against him. I feel like that's a big advantage that he has going into tournaments. Not that like it takes anything away from the magnitude of his wins, but like he's the only Bowser Jr. practice available, and he's also in a very remote location.
Yeah, that's true. And the other Bowser Jr.'s aren't even close to his level, so even if you do practice against one, they might not be able to do the jab block or the dare or combo you from 0 to 50 in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Have you heard of Commander Ducky?
Commander Ducky?
Yeah, she's a female player from Florida who has a sick Bowser Jr. She enters a bunch of online tournaments. She entered one of mine and got second, I think.
Oh, wow.
She plays on Nairo's stream and stuff. Yeah, she's really solid.
Commander Ducky. Well, props to her. But she needs to come over here so we can get some practice.
Yeah.
Since Tweak lives in South Jersey.
She needs to just go to tournaments in Florida, too. Like, it would be sick to see more Bowser Jr. rep nationwide.
Has she been going to tournaments in person?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, wow. Okay, Commander Ducky, if you're watching this, we hope you come out to some tournaments and rep your character and, you know, maybe take out Esam. You never know.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be.
Esam losing to Bowser Jr. of all characters.
That was
Speaking of characters, by the way, if there is anyone out there on the East Coast that plays custom Palutena, please come to Smash Attack. Because
Snakey.
Snakey, oh, man. Unfortunately, Snakey couldn't come tonight. I'm not even going to get into it. He couldn't make it for personal reasons, but I hope that he can make it to the next time, because actually one of the main things that everybody on the internet says, guys, you know, is that custom Palutena is like the great, amazing custom character. So please come out, because I definitely want to see it.
Oh, yeah, she definitely benefits a lot from custom moves being on. Okay, but so does Ganondorf. And we have Jtails versus Vex about to start. This is just button check, of course. I think he's showing Jtails the custom moves.
I'm very scared of custom Ganon. There's this guy named Adam4 that I play online. He's beat me every time we fought.
Adam4?
Yes, Adam4. If you ever have to fight a guy online and his name's Adam4 and he goes Ganon, do not money match him. I promise you, it will be very tough. So I'd love to see what Vex can do with Ganon. It's to the point I think Adam4 might be the best Ganon that there is.
Jeez, dude. Yo, shoutouts to Adam4 coming out of nowhere, apparently. I'd love to see him at a tournament, too, man. Ganon needs more rep. This character, not nearly as bad as people went into the game thinking. It's like, oh, yeah, he's the same moveset as Brawl. He sucks.
And then once customs are on, and he's stronger.
Yep, even without customs, though, I feel like he's still got some stuff.
Yeah.
He kills you at like 60 if he reads you.
Every time, like, you put him in rage, he's like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like, oh, thanks for the percent, buddy. Okay, is Jtails really going Ness?
Jtails surprises me with his character choices sometimes, but he's gotten it to work. He went Pikachu against ADHD and it won. Villager. Yeah. So that was impressive.
But I mean, Diddy versus Ganon, that's like, that should be a shoo-in to win.
I don't know, man.
Whatever. I guess he's
four.
Maybe he's fearful of Vex's potential matchup expertise.
Oh yeah, but he probably plays a whole bunch of Diddy all the time. So here he goes, match number 1, and they're starting out in Smash. A lot of people playing here.
And Jtails knocked into losers super early by Angel Cortez in winners quarterfinals. The first big upset of the tournament that happened.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. And okay, it looks like Jtails is just going to try to take the patient approach at first, but once Vex opens you up, you could live to regret it. He's got down throw to down B combos. Oh, Jtails just shy of that punish.
Yeah, missed that punish. I actually just remembered that Diddy was patched, so maybe that could be a reason why Jtails is picking up other characters.
Yep. Definitely a wise choice, though. I mean, Diddy's still very much more than good enough to do it.
Yeah. Is he going to go crazy? Oh! Crazy!
Vex with the nasty first kill. Oh, can't get away with that taunt, though. Jtails not going to let him happen, or not going to let it happen, especially with $50 per player on the line. Jtails was the second seed of this tournament, man.
Really?
Yeah, he was one of the favorites going in to win this whole thing.
And we have Vex going in to try to win it from him.
Yeah, this would definitely be a huge upset, but I mean, he's got to finish the main course. Once he beats the Diddy Kong, then I'll believe it, you know?
Yeah, I agree. And he's off the stage, down. Wow, that's a good recovery choice. Goodness.
Jtails.
Not even a back throw, a bat hit.
Yeah, sending a message with that one. Okay, rolls back to the edge, but you don't want to be in the corner against a character with such huge hitboxes like Ganon.
Yeah. And Ganon goes for a lot of baits. Just throwing out back airs, up smashes, and goes for something after, hoping you'd run in afterwards.
Yeah, that's definitely a huge trademark of this character's gameplay. Even though his moves might have high startup time, some of them have very low ending lag, and that allows people to just trick. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Yo, Jtails making this comeback, though.
Oh,
the text from Vex. Vex text.
The Vex text. Now, yes, watch out for it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, he should have gone for up B. That would have been it.
That up smash might have been it right there. Almost tried to take him down to where he lives with that forward B. Would have been a suicide KO.
Oh my! Jtails lands right into that one.
Oh my gosh. Ganondorf is so scary.
Yeah, he just psyched him out. He was like, hey, do something dumb. Air dodge into the ground. Psych!
As you can see, False can't handle it. He's on the side like, what in the world was that?
He looks like he's in the rap battle parody. Like, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Oh. He's so confused.
What career?
Maybe False has to play the winner. So that's why he's like...
Yo, Jtails, man. If you know what's good for you, dog, and that $50, you're not going to stay Ness.
You think so?
I don't think he should.
I feel like Diddy could do it. It's just Diddy has trouble killing and getting Ganondorf into rage. Ganondorf, you're at 30%.
It's true.
Ganondorf's like, all right, time to KO.
Just look at the design of their movesets. So, like, what does Ganon have to stand up to Diddy's down tilt, up air, forward air, you know? And off the stage, I'm sure it's a nightmare. So.
Yeah, very much
But
so.
he does have that super armor up B. The Dark Fists.
Oh my gosh, that thing is crazy.
Yeah, it's super strong.
And fighting Ganon is demotivating because when he gets you with some silly thing and kills you at 50%, you're like, what?
You're like, oh my god, I am the worst player in the room, if not the world.
Yeah, and it's hard for people to cheer for you when Ganondorf's playing.
Is the monkey coming out?
Oh, I think it is.
I hope so, man. At least, like, not Ness. Because, like, yeah, Ness has some stuff against Ganon, but not enough.
Not
in my opinion, you know, especially to like bank on a janky counter pick when it's not your main. Like, Ganon can just brute force his way through a lot of Ness's stuff.
That's true. And the age difference of experience is so huge.
Yeah, right.
Like Ganondorf's like 158, and Ness is 2. I think this is a better choice.
Ganon's like thousands of years old. Okay,
he ages well. All right, we're going back to Smashville. Everybody loves the stage, but this is going to be good for Ganon, but also good for Diddy.
This stage, really? You think it's good for Ganon? I don't know like much about Ganon in this game at all, honestly. Because also, given how little he was played in Brawl, because he was straight hot garbage, I feel like this character, even though he hasn't been changed that much, moveset-wise, his meta is still very unexplored.
I agree.
But Vex is one of the few people pushing him to his limits in Brawl, too. There was a brief period where Vex entered under the name of his uncle, Albert L.
Oh, yeah.
And was terrorizing people with Ganondorf, but not really making it that far because the character was hot garbage.
Complete garbage. But in this game, he's much better. Good patience by Jtails, not approaching to avoid that down B.
Yeah, like, when you have a banana in your hand, what is Ganon going to do to you? Nothing is safe on block.
Now, one of the main things that Ganondorf can do is side B the person and do a suicide kill when they're on the ledge or at the ledge.
Yep.
So that's the main thing I believe he's going to have to watch out for.
Yeah, you can't get too comfortable with the lead against this character, or at least you can't be too bold when you're going for the edge guards. Oh, that, ooh.
Wow, it looked like when he did the down B, it sent him backwards,
Yep, if you do special moves while you're still being carried by momentum, it actually increases your knockback, and you might die if you're not doing it carefully.
All right, now you're at KO % against Ganondorf. He's looking for that possible dare. Oh, my God. Oh. Super armor up B.
Vex getting 2 kills with that one. One on Jtails and one on me. Oh, my God.
That was wild. That was wild.
Yo. Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the match.
Just a couple more % and Vex will be able to KO Jtails. So Jtails is going to have to take him out really early soon. Maybe an F smash? And I believe Jtails doesn't use the custom up B.
No, he doesn't. He plays all default, which is interesting because you'd think now that Diddy is a little short on kill power with the up air being nerfed, he would miss that, and he'd want to have something strong. I mean, we saw Angel take Jtails out with 2 up Bs to close out each game, like 1 up B at the end of game 1 and 1 at the end of game 2. And Angel does play with that high-powered rocket barrel.
Wow, Jtails knows not to approach him on the ledge. He knows that
at all costs.
Yeah, it's going to go for the forward B suicide spike.
And this is already a much better showing than the Ness. Even though he hasn't quite closed it out yet, yeah, he's not going anywhere near that suicide kill range.
He's just waiting for it. Vex is being patient, so is Jtails. Grab?
Oh, the empty land. He read the roll, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, Ganondorf's pretty slow, so you're going to have to run a little bit further to get that grab.
Yeah, maybe if he had gone for dash attack, that would have worked.
Yeah, I feel like that could have worked.
Give him that little acceleration.
Yeah, but that grab left him really open to get hit by the banana and an F smash. So, are we going to see a stage change?
I would be surprised if we went to Smashville all 3 games in a row, just because it seems like Ganondorf actually gets stuff off platforms. Yep, exactly.
Oh, just like you said.
Yep.
All right, let's see if Max Catching can have some more future sight, and maybe this will be a closer match, considering the stage choice. The bananas will land on the platforms. I think Diddy's still good on the stage.
And also, Ganondorf can land on the platforms and not have to eat that landing trap every single time. But, I mean, empty hop into jab. Yo, the mix-ups. Yo, false again doing the end this man's whole career reaction. Wow, Vex with the lead. That's it.
Goodness, Ganondorf.
Wow. Jtails started up while still being knocked. Yo, False had to get up and leave.
He left.
He's running to the back of the venue.
Gone.
He can't handle it right now.
He forfeits.
He doesn't want to watch this happen. All right, but Jtails definitely, this is not a comeback out of his reach. He's an extremely talented player. Lots of wins under his belt at various tournaments.
And it looks like Jtails is doing pretty well. There's a banana there to cover his possible get-up, so maybe he has to roll.
Vex is trying to instant throw that banana so hard.
All right, Ganondorf's on the ground, so let's see what he can do.
I think he just did down tilt to take the banana out. That's actually hilarious. And now Ganon is so heavy with this nerf knockback on Diddy Kong's aerials.
Yeah.
We're actually going to see somewhat of a struggle maybe to make this one back. Now, look at that offstage movement by Vex. So confident, so poised.
I love his patience. He's just not going for anything crazy.
Yeah, that is the hallmark of Vex's playstyle, I think. He plays characters like Ganon who are just like, you could go balls to the wall, do nutty stuff, but he plays so smart and pensively that oftentimes you'll just see him play so solidly and fundamentally sound that it won't, he'll not fall victim to the exploits that people can have on his character.
Exactly, and it's working. He still has a lead. He hasn't lost it.
He has a very comfortable lead, especially considering he's Ganondorf and he can't get up throw up air killed right now.
Yeah, Jtails is having a lot of trouble looking for this kill. Now that there's no longer a hoo-ha with the down throw up air, it's gonna be a little tough. And
well, it still works.
Yeah, it still does work, but at this percent, it's gonna be too tough.
Yeah.
Beautiful blocks.
Oh, if he had punished that, that would have been huge. Just every hit from Ganondorf, that down tilt is 13%.
Jtails, what's in his feet? Back throw might be able to kill. No.
Wow, no, and of course with that horizontal down B, he's got more than enough recovery.
Goodness, Super Rage Ganondorf is here.
I thought he was going to edge cancel. Oh!
That's it. Wait, that's not?
It's not going to be it, but okay. Botches the edge guard there. Jtails with a tricky little recovery.
211% Ganondorf. He can kill you with this pinky.
Vex definitely not scared at all, but Jtails kind of on the edge of his seat here. Both of these guys really, actually they're both on the edges of their seat.
They
I just looked at them.
Absolutely on the edge of their seat. He knows that this isn't an auto win with Ganondorf. Jtails or Diddy Kong is really good at giving percent at low damage.
Not only is it never an auto win with Ganondorf, it's never an auto win versus Diddy, even post-patch. Okay, Vex had a huge chance there, but instead just paid respect to his opponent. Didn't want to get caught by anything nutty and blowing this huge lead that he has. Every hit just means so much at this stage of the game.
Ganondorf having the banana actually puts him in a bad position. And here's Jtails' chance to catch up.
Ooh. Okay, he's building this back. Oh, wow. Slick dodge on the banana by Vex, just falling past it, not even getting scared and pressing air dodge or any attacks.
Ganon, is he looking for a dash attack? Or F-tilt? That F-tilt might be able to KO if he gets him near the ledge.
Oh, Vex. Oh, my God. Every time he does a move, I'm about to, lose my lunch.
I'm looking for what Jtails is going for. He's just playing patient, but he's not taking out his banana.
Oh, no. Put himself in the corner. You got to be careful with that, man. Stage positioning means so much against Diddy Kong.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow. The dash attack hit the banana on the ground.
But picking up the peanut is bad for him, and now the percents are looking closer to even, but you know this is in Ganondorf's favor. Again, he's fine.
Okay, wow. I got so hype over one banana touch.
Oh, that's it! Oh, Ganondorf with the F-tilt. The roll behind F-tilt. Beautiful spacing.
Vex eliminates Jtails. He swung forward smash there, right? That's what Jtails did? Yeah,
yeah, he put down the banana. He was behind the banana thinking it's enough space, but that roll was just enough space for Ganondorf to do his F-tilt.
Never be too comfortable against the great king of evil, folks. Oh, that is a huge upset.
Yes.
That's seed 14 eliminating seed 2.
Very true.
Wow.
I'm a little shocked that happened.
Yeah, dude, that was... Ganon versus Diddy of all matchups, too. Guys, The patch is here. Version 1.06 is in effect.
I still think Diddy's very strong at worst top 2, and I think we'll see it more.
Top 2?
Yeah, there's a lot. I learned a lot of new stuff with Diddy. I learned a lot of new stuff, and I'll show you guys very soon.
Sick. I wish you could have entered, man, and shown us there.
No, Angel already. Me and Angel are like the same. We are equivalent. And whatever I learn, Angel learns. Whatever Angel learns, I learn. So we're always at the same level, taking sets off each other.
Nice.
So just watch Angel. You'll see what he can do with Diddy Kong.
Well, he